everybody, welcome to Haunt Life. This is a channel all about special effects, makeup, props, sculpture, all that kind of stuff. And tonight we are here at the Labyrinth of Terror in Winfield, Kansas. We're going to go through and do a behind the scenes look. We're going to go through with some infrared and see what it looks like kind of in the dark. Maybe catch some people getting scared. This is going to be a really cool little video. I hope you guys will stick around to the end, watch the whole thing, like, subscribe, make comments. It'll be a fun time. So get ready. Let's go take a look at what's inside at Labyrinth of Terror. It's one of the premier haunted attractions here in the state of Kansas. I hope you guys will enjoy it. All right. Let's have a little tour. The lights on tour. See some stuff. I think that's kind of cool because it looks like totally different when the show's actually running. You know, it's always nice to see it.
Of course, this is the ticket box area. This is where they come in and pay. And we scare them for the first time usually with the price.
Yeah, I'll do it. It's a good thing. That's a good scare.
You notice the difference. You see the fence coming in, the black fence? That's this fence. I painted it black. We're painting all this fence this year after we get done. All this fence is going to be black now. I said, man, that looks so much better. We play the Mummy movies on the TVs.
Yeah, that's clever.
The Mummy movies in the Mummy area.
Come here if you miss your mummy.
Yeah. Where do you get that cool looking wood stuff? What is that?
It's bamboo. It's fence bamboo, and I don't know where to get it now because I got it at Kmart in Wichita when they were closing,
Holy cow.
and I got these rolls for like $5 a roll.
I haven't seen that stuff in
Yeah,
a long
yeah.
time. I don't know
No,
if
it's
they're still
been a
making it.
while. So this is our door entrance. This goes into our black and white curtain area.
All right.
This is all mazed out.
Cool, cool. Strobe lights in use.
All the time.
In case we're
You ain't strobing, you ain't scaring.
strobing, you're not scared. See, there's like a little hidden gem up there. A lot of people wouldn't even notice that one. Pretty cool.
These little tapestries we've gotten here off Amazon, they look real good in the black and white with the 3D, or with the black lights and the 3D glasses. They really pop out.
Yeah.
It really changes them.
Yeah, I like the idea of the 3D glasses and everything.
Yeah, and it's the same with this one. They may be a little quirky, but they look awesome with the 3D glasses and everything pops.
I think that was last year. Was last year the first time you did that 3D room that we're coming up to?
The line room?
Yeah,
Yeah, the line room was last year, was its first year. And this is our,
that was one of my favorite
goes into the dot
things.
Yeah, it's took a lot of work.
I think it'll
You know,
be interesting to see the, you know, some of this in the light and in contrast with what it looks
oh
like.
yeah, it's totally different beast when you turn the lights on. Because when you guys were here last, we didn't have anything really up.
No.
We were just getting started.
We'll have like the, we've got some DSLR cameras and they film really low lights, so we
Oh,
should be
yeah.
able to get some.
I was kind of surprised at how well my camera did last night with the live. It did fairly well with my phone.
Your phone?
So, yeah. I was shocked.
Is it an iPhone or what?
Yeah, it's a Samsung. Got it. Yeah, it's an old one too. It's probably 3 years old. So
This is really cool with the
black light,
black light.
and the 3D glasses.
yeah, you put the glasses on. It's a really
We
mild
spent-
effect.
We spent several hundred hours painting.
Love the soundtrack on that thing.
It's a spirit box. It's a distraction prop. That's what it is. This isn't turned on yet.
That's okay.
So we put our little spinny clown guy. Oh, you gotta make it through the curtain. He already got lost.
I got lost, Matt.
So yeah, put a clown, spinny head clown guy at the end. Jack's with us.
This is a room.
Ye old vortex tunnel. This will be cool.
Yeah, it's
Come back and
pretty
see
lit
that.
up and spinning. It'll throw you off. This is our clown alley. I just posted a picture of this from last night. Travis did. One of our Facebook page. Where it's filled with fog and
I like all the stuff on the floor.
like trash. It's an alley, so
It's all fluorescent.
yeah. The bottles don't look like they're where they're at. Then they all pop out. That thing's got a big horn in it. It goes off, and there's a surprise in here. So this is the door hallway. Clowns on both sides. And
Left the door hallway.
And this is another one that really jacks with them once the fog gets in here.
Like the
You got
fog
three
swamp
lines,
effect.
three laser lines, and a green one coming up. So you get the fog in here, you get the fog effect from it. Once we get the fog machines turned on, totally different room. The actor can sit right there and you can't even see him. And that there ends the 3D section, where they put the glasses. Then we go in here, and this is where Crumpus is.
Okay, so I'm going to chime in here. You just saw Michael, co-owner Michael, mention that that was the end of the 3D portion of the haunt. Now, for those of you who've never went through a 3D haunt before, you might be saying to yourself, well, aren't all haunts 3D? You know, we live in a 3D world. Well, of course that's true. But you might have noticed all the painted props that were done in neon colors. The actors would also be costumed in a very similar way and have their makeup and masks done in a very similar way. When you go through a 3D haunt, you do wear a pair of stylized 3D glasses. They're not the typical red and blue 3D glasses that you may be familiar with. They're more of the polarized lens type 3D glasses. But they're kind of their own thing, and what they do is they create this sort of hyper realistic, more intense 3D effect. And with the colors layered in such a way, and especially certain colors will pop out more than other colors, and you can get this really wild hyper realistic 3D sort of world using these glasses. You know, it's something I can't show you on camera, and it really sort of defies description, so it's really something you need to experience for yourself. And you know, when I first heard about it, even the first time last year that I came through and did the 3D thing, I was really skeptical. I said, well, you know, we're already in 3D, what kind of crap is this? So I went in a skeptic and came out a fan. So definitely something you guys would enjoy checking out. Now here we see a really wild animatronic. That's one of my favorites. Doesn't really look like much just sitting there, but that thing is really creepy and has quite a scare. And I like this creepy spider guy. You see it moving. That's just me just basically touching the prop, I was commenting that we should put a vibrating motor on it so it would just sit there and do that, which I think would be pretty wild. But anyway, while I'm taking over the audio here, I wanted to mention a few fun facts. For instance, this haunted attraction is quite large. Now I know Michael had mentioned that maybe it was about a third of the way at the end of the 3D part of the haunt. Having been through the entire event, I really think that it's less than a third. I think it's probably close to a quarter of the way. His brother Richard had told me that, or maybe it was Michael that told me, I don't remember, but one of them had told me that they took a crew through and measured the haunt with a measuring wheel, and that it came up as a quarter mile or over a quarter mile long. So that gives you an idea of the scale of this thing. Pretty massive, and really good time. 12 semi-trailers. That's a lot of storage space. You can imagine how many props and things are actually in this haunted attraction. So anyway, I wanted to kind of interrupt the commentary. Of course, Michael gave us a tour through the entire event, but we really don't want to show you everything. We want to leave some stuff for surprise. So we're going to switch over to the live portion of the video. We're going to be interviewing the folks that run it, Michael, his brother Richard, and their head guy Travis. They're going to be talking about their experiences and everything. And then my assistant Nicole is going to be taking the infrared camera through the event live with an actual group of patrons. So we'll get their reactions, and then we'll talk to some of them and find out what they liked about the event. So we're going to switch over to that right now. All right, I'm standing here with all the guys that own and operate Labyrinth of Terror. Go ahead and introduce yourself, gentlemen.
My name is Mike Steiner. Richard Steiner.
Travis Ballou.
Wow, guys, so how many years have you folks been doing this?
This is our 14th season.
14 years. And Richard, how did you get started in this?
Oh, I was a scare actor 30 years ago, and that's pretty much where I got started.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. So you got about the same amount of time as I got in. Pretty much. I think my first season was 1990, something like that, somewhere in there. So it kind of gets in your blood over time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And Travis, how long you been with the company?
I don't know, how many years? 10 years? 10 years.
So what do you guys do to get started? What's your... You start with a blank slate every year, or how's this set up?
We do start with a blank slate, and every year we lay it out on paper, and that's where we start. We map it out on the paper, and that's how we're going to decide which rooms are going to go where, what props are going to go into each room.
So this year, what are you guys most excited about in terms of innovation or something new you might have added to the show?
Well, our laser room, I'll let Travis talk to you about that. He's the one that invented that.
Lay it on me, Travis.
Instead of just a laser swamp, but with laser walls that way that kind of funnels them to the door. That way,
That's cool.
That way you have plenty of hiding spaces for your actor to be in an open room.
Yeah, and then with the fog, they can't see those actors if they're under that level. I'm sure you guys probably saw that footage, and it's a really cool effect. So, well, we really want to thank you guys for inviting us here tonight, and we had a blast. And what an awesome event. You know, having been in the haunt industry for a lot of years in Kansas, we've known you guys for a long time, and we just think that you've got one of the most awesome events in the state. So I would say, you people out there, if you see this video, definitely make the short drive down to Winfield. You know, I mean, not knocking any of the other haunts in the state or haunts around Wichita. We love a lot of them. But this is one that's a little off the beaten path, but well worth that drive. So come down and see these guys. This is a great time. Also, you guys got some escape rooms. Anybody want to talk about the escape rooms?
Yeah, we got 4 escape rooms. 2 of them you can put a big group in and split them up, and they can compete against each other. Then we have those are our easy rooms. We have a medium room, and then we have an extremely hard room that almost nobody ever gets out of.
So if you're looking for a challenge, we challenge you to come out here and try these escape rooms, which I think is awesome. I want to thank you gentlemen for having me here, and it's always great to see you guys. And
Thank you, Jack.
man, this was an awesome time tonight, so we hope we get to see you again. I'm standing here with some folks that have went through the haunted attraction, and we got some folks from out of the country, which we think is really cool. Where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
And you?
I'm from Japan.
And you?
I'm from Brazil.
Cool. And where are you from?
Japan too.
Japan too?
Yes.
Are you folks from here?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got, what do you guys think, like, of a haunted attraction? Do you have these in your country?
We don't have them. No. This is the first time I've been to a haunted house before.
Same for you guys?
Same, yeah.
So what was your experience? What do you think?
It was nice. It was way bigger than I thought. When I heard of haunted house, I thought it was just gonna be a house, so like 5 minutes, but it was way bigger than I thought. Yeah.
And what was your favorite part?
My favorite part is very dark place with like big sound.
Like the loud noise.
Yeah.
So the
I can't choose.
too many things to choose. That's always good.
So scared.
And what about you?
My favorite part was see everyone screaming and crying. It was really funny.
That's awesome. And you?
My scary part is like chainsaw thing. Like chainsaw is gonna.
Oh, the chainsaw.
Yes.
The chainsaw. Okay.
And like the people is coming behind us, like the walk through behind us.
Yeah.
And let's go over and talk to these nice folks. And your favorite thing is clowns, I understand.
No. My favorite part was actually getting done with it.
Your favorite part was getting done with it, but you don't like clowns?
No, I don't like clowns.
Then why is there one standing right behind you? Now, before I had the camera on, I already done this to her. I mean, come on. Really? Seriously? You fell for it again? And what's your favorite part?
Probably getting done with it.
So what do you think of the overall thing, sir?
I thought it was really well put together. The train was cool.
The train is very, very cool. Well, thanks for talking to me, you guys. And I hope you guys will come back and see it again because it's really cool. And these folks are always changing things up. They're always adding things. I've known these guys for a lot of years. And this is one of the best haunts really in the state of Kansas. So I hope you guys will come, bring more friends, bring more people. All right, thanks again.
Okay, so whenever when I walked in, I regularly think to these haunted houses because this is my first one when I watch a lot of creepy stuff. I thought it wasn't that creepy. The thing that got me the most was the like spinning room where it just went. But the scariest thing, if you get scared easily, it's easy to get scared because like there's a lot of actors. So I just like it because it's scary and I am scary and I like it.
Yeah, this place is pretty good. Pretty good, you know, for not being physical at all, and probably been pretty good. It's a little bit physical, but I think it's pretty cool. Came out here, you know, at the end. Maybe if it was like a dance floor or something, or something happened afterwards, but besides that, pretty good. I like the place. I'll come here again.
How are you tonight? The silent type, huh? What you got there? Uh-oh. I think I'll be going. I'm just gonna step back slowly. I don't